뭐하게? 왜 뭐? 就是想让他做自己。我先录一下。
房子盖得还不错。
是的。爸爸。This is for two models. Thank you so much for hosting us. Always good to see you too. And your baby. I mean your That's true. And then we have something. See? Touched it. Next week. Like this. Sure. Come
You
back
should
to
have
this.
it,
Let's do it.
4 seasons in one day. Alrighty, so onto our whites. We have our Grüne Veltliner. So it's Austria's mostly planted white grape. So it's like their country's house white. So leave a little bit more of this in your glass Chardonnay so you can see.
Okay, cheers. Also,
One thing I'm missing is cheese. Only
don't need to.
pound off. You want a pound off?
No,